Oh. Oh!
No!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 11 of Solo Leveling. It's going to get even more intense.
Yeah.
Well, we had an inkling, but I guess
Yes.
this just confirms it.
At the very end of last episode, we saw two people just get absolutely speed blitzed by the seemingly ultra-evolved ant.
These ants are scary, and I'm wondering what other upgrades they have that we haven't seen yet.
If you're excited for more episodes of Solo Leveling, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of the series right now, it's all posted to Patreon in its extended full-length form, I believe at this point, along with a few episodes of our newest series, Vinland Saga. Alright, are we excited for Season 2, Episode 11 of Solo Leveling?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Yeah, and they were like A or S rank too.
Yeah.
And they didn't see it. That is really
They're just
quite the
throwing us
display
right
of...
back in it.
Yeah.
Something's here.
You gotta lock in, Bakugo.
Okay, Captain Obvious.
Hold still, you piece of...
Oh!
Jesus.
Can't
What do you even
see it.
do? Is that like a ghost snake?
I think it's just showing how fast the ant is moving.
Okay.
Oh my god, like they can't even perceive it. Goodness.
That's crazy.
Power level is nuts.
Yeah. That flash was smaller than I thought the ants were.
I think that they're not even perceiving it really. And
Okay.
maybe in its flying form it condenses or something.
Okay.
Like, I think this ant, we saw it like get bigger, but then also suck itself in and like
Oh.
tense up.
Maybe it's like a bullet ant,
like
literally.
almost like it has a skeleton rather than exoskeleton.
Huh. All right.
You know what's fascinating? I'm starting to see Solo Leveling is appealing to a wider audience, kind of like Attack on Titan.
Really?
Yeah, where I'm
Interesting.
seeing posts like, I just finished Solo Leveling and Invincible, I don't know what to watch, like, I don't want to lose this feeling, and everybody's like, Attack on Titan!
Hell yeah.
Go! And I'm glad to see it be one of the top
It's
comments.
a gateway.
And then you'll see like replies like, oh no, it's not peak, and it's like,
Oh,
if you
please.
are coming from the outside and you've seen Invincible and Solo Leveling, go watch Attack on Titan. Like, yep, this is the
boy.
barrier from the fire guy.
Oof.
These insects are in the same league as S ranks.
Dang, so these are like
They're
the
still
upper
just
lieutenants.
magic beasts. No finesse, no real strategy against the versatile tactics we bring to a battle.
These were the ones that we saw giving them trouble in the flashback.
Yeah.
Whoa, and she also, I
Okay,
learned,
so that should have done something.
yeah, she also was not part
Ooh.
of the original raid, we've learned.
Okay.
So, big difference maker there. Damn, that was elegant.
Wow. Okay.
The ants down here are surprisingly durable.
It's a good thing there weren't too many of them.
It's not like it would have mattered anyway. Don't forget you got me backing you up.
Yeah, what does
So you
S
can
rank
relax.
healer do?
That's some big talk for a guy who was almost too scared to join us.
Give it a rest, you know. What is this, your first raid? You're getting sloppy. These ants don't go down that easy. Even without their heads, they can still move. You really ought to be dismembering them too.
Can they regenerate?
The further
Probably.
we go, the stronger they get. But we still haven't seen any of those biped ants.
If I had to guess, these came from a previous generation of Queen's guards that were made obsolete.
Mm.
So they were just the opening act, huh? Are we sure we're on the right path?
We're going the right way.
So they've heard of the biped ant, so.
I wouldn't worry. There's something up ahead. I can
I
smell
would
a powerful
worry.
magic beast further within.
If we've gotten close enough for you to smell them, then President Beck should be able to find them.
Fine.
His beast sense.
Oh.
Oh, literally.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Bug sense.
There she is.
My goodness.
They take down the queen, this is all over.
Looks like she's got plenty of protection.
Wonder what made
Guess
this so
there's a limit
strong.
on how many ants the diversionary force could lure away. Her personal guards are there too, each of them as strong as an S rank. Unfortunately, I couldn't tell how strong the queen is. It'll be a tough fight. But with this lineup, I know we can win.
But they didn't see the advanced
Let's
dance.
go!
Right.
That's for Jinwoo. How are they gonna call to him?
We're here.
Maybe,
This
I
is
don't
Team
know.
Charlie's last known location before they went dark.
Hawks?
Where the hell could they have
Oh.
gone?
Doesn't look like they had trouble killing the ants.
Yeah.
Fujishima's glasses.
Yeah, they did not
That's
make
no
it.
good.
Is this the guy who rages?
Oh, what?
This stench! It's beyond revolting! I've never smelled anything like it before!
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
That stinky? Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
That was an incredible animation.
That must have just been to like
reaching Team
protect
Charlie.
themselves, or were they
They
attacked?
haven't
Or...
responded yet.
I think that was to protect them.
This isn't the time to worry
Okay.
about that.
Oof.
You're gonna actually fight this time?
Guess if I have to.
Okay. There's the queen. Is that the queen?
Rolling
Wow.
out the red carpet for us.
We wouldn't want to be rude.
A red
respond to their
bug carpet.
hospitality in kind.
S rank healer. S rank
Okay.
healer. He's buffing them.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Remember to stick to the plan, people.
So that
I'll make
upgrades your
space in
power,
this
just not
gauntlet
just your
weapon here.
durability,
Let 'em all
correct?
Probably increasing his durability because he's a tank.
Oh shit. He's huge.
This is kind of what I like to do in D&D, is just absorb damage while my casters get their shots off like this.
Hell
It's been a long
yeah.
time since I've had to use this kind of firepower.
All right.
But I can't afford to hold anything back
Whoa.
with so much on the line.
Oh my goodness.
And all this is somehow going to be not enough, so Jinwoo steps in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's right.
I want to see the
There's
full
no
tiger.
reason to hold anything back.
All right.
Whoa. I'm gonna slaughter these monsters.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Bug.
Oh, he's like a human tiger, not a full tiger.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
Or is he a lion because he has a mane? Tigers can have
Tiger, I
manes.
think.
They're just smaller.
See if you can get a better angle!
Oh my god.
There are that many people watching this? I don't want to let them down.
That's maybe not the priority right now.
We're inside the boss room of an S-rank dungeon. Are you trying to die? No, just
Yeah.
trying to get a better look, sir. Do me a favor. and
Yeah,
stand
that's the
back.
same thing.
It's gonna get even more intense.
Yeah, don't walk more forward.
The S-rank hunters have finally
Holy
reached
crap.
Queen Anne's lair and are at this moment engaging in a life and death battle to liberate Jeju Island. We've got hunters from multiple guilds who never operate together, but as you can see, they're using incredible teamwork to face this threat.
Then why is this other ant just out patrolling?
God, they are freaky looking. Wow.
Sick. Whoa.
Holy shit.
The crazy thing to think about is Jinwoo can technically kill any of these people and make them his soldier.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, All Might.
Maybe the only way to bring down ants is ants.
Yeah.
God,
Or
she's
dance.
very cool.
Hunter Jaw's razor sharp attack slices through another one. It's down! The last Royal Guard ant has fallen.
Alright. Now on to the easy part.
It's just her! Let's finish this!
What is about to happen?
She's as good as done now.
What is their goal with this? Is this not the real queen?
Nothing more than a giant punching bag.
Oh. Ooh. It breathes
Okay,
darkness.
but they're... Oh my god.
Get out of there.
Oh, okay.
The X-rank healer.
Nice.
If that bug wants you out of this fight,
That's sick.
get rid of me first.
Oh, don't
I love
say
the
that.
rainbows. No, God.
You just totally revealed
Why would
it.
you...
You're dreaming if you think you can get close to our healers.
Don't say that.
Really dumb. What are we doing?
Okay, you think you can understand that? Because that would be dumb to say our only healer. Whoa. Nice explosion. Damn.
Yeah.
And it's fucking fine.
I can't believe she's still got this much strength left.
Oh, it's calling for the...
Was that a death cry or something else?
That was a summon.
It's worse. It visually looks completely fine.
Yeah. Whoa.
Alright.
That looked sick.
That was awesome.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Dude.
Oh, I really like her.
She's amazing. She's like Levi.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
That
The way
looked
they're
like
animating
Beast
this
Titan
too.
ass. Oh, and
yeah.
her sword got bigger?
Hell yeah. Oh.
Did she get it?
Fabulous.
No way. And now it's still going.
Oh. Oh my god. Wow.
Wait, what could... Is it...
Incredible.
Is it
wow.
just over?
Well done. I guess they didn't need him.
Are you sure?
I say, jinxing the whole thing.
Yeah, but... maybe, like, that's the queen's daughter? I don't know.
The princess?
Come to think of it, how are queen ants made?
It's over now, right?
Seems like it. With the queen dead, the surviving ants will die out within a year.
And then people will be free to move back to the island. But that scream at the end, I don't know.
What does it matter, man? We just took down the queen.
Maybe
Something
extra
is
kill it. Maybe
wrong.
extra kill
Rest
it.
in peace, because we avenged him.
Somebody's
I'm
gonna die.
very
It's too easy. That's
anxious
too
watching
easy.
this.
What's gonna come out of that? Is it gonna be a more advanced version of the queen?
A new head? What is... Oh.
The ants are moving back into the nest. What? The signal lost effectiveness.
Oh no.
Give me the fastest sit rep you can.
They gotta be pissed.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is too many.
My cage of fire was broken.
What's going on?
Oh
we should
boy.
have had plenty of time to retreat.
Yunho was right about that.
What happened to the
last scream.
signal?
Guys,
she was calling for
It's just stopped working.
But even if she was, they can't get in.
Okay.
No Master Choice defense should hold.
Should hold?
Something's coming.
Here he comes.
Ooh.
Whoa. This is the prince.
Yeah.
Or the king or whatever he
Now
is.
he's the king because the queen's dead. That's not how ants
What?
work, but
Oh shit.
monarchy-wise.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
It forced...
Huh?
It command kneeled
Oh,
them?
oh.
Spine-chilling presence.
Oh, and it smells crazy.
Smell.
Yeah.
There's no time to hesitate. We need to take it out.
Oh, you're gone. See ya.
You're so dead. Oh.
Oh my god, the casual way?
It walked right by us.
Wait,
Oh no.
but it just...
To honor its mother? Or...
Is it eating her to gain her power? Yep.
Okay. Nasty.
Kill it. Kill it now.
Mm-hmm. While it's distracted. Why are we watching this?
Oh. Oh!
No!
Oh, he's done.
No.
Shield shattered! And he lost an arm! Oh my god.
Holy shit.
He's R farming. Oh no.
Are we losing everyone? Are we literally gonna lose everyone right here?
Yeah, he's gonna dodge.
No,
that.
you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is like Levi's
Holy
squad.
Shit! Literally, everyone's gonna get
Annie
wiped
and the
out.
ant. Oh, the healer! Don't say that.
Oh god.
Conceals my presence the same way stealth does.
Not from ants.
While using it, but that's a non-issue for a healer.
Stop mentioning the healer.
Well, I think this is in his head.
Well, that means it can just show off its power.
It's not enough.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, he's done. We need Jinwoo.
But this has barely been a minute, and we're on a 10-minute delay.
Maybe you can sense the presence.
Oh. Oh my god, oh my god.
And they have no healer. Oh my god.
It's talking?
Jinwoo.
He's calling for him?
Wait, he's just imitating what he heard. Jinwoo run away. Sorry, he's imitating what that guy said, the last thing he said. When he ate his head, he's gaining his powers somehow. Or what he last said. His knowledge. Oh.
What the fuck?
You are all weak. And yet, you killed her. You killed our queen. Killing your soldiers is not enough. Where is your king? A king?
Jinwoo.
Yeah.
Outside, yes. A stronger one nears.
Oh my god.
He only left him alive to deliver a message?
Yeah, or to search for the true leader? I don't know. Yeah.
Whatever it meant, we need to escape while that thing's occupied.
Who's we?
I mean, the other people were healed, so I think they just lost the healer and maybe Chop.
Okay.
I don't like this. Something must be up. First Charlie stopped responding, now Delta?
Interference, perhaps. Although, they should still be within range. Bravo, come in.
We've not heard from Charlie or Delta. You?
Negative. We lost contact not too long ago. Want us to investigate?
No, we're headed to their posts now. Finish up on your end, then meet at the rendezvous point.
Somebody's heading towards your post.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the... Oh.
It's me.
Why aren't you checking in according to schedule?
We've had casualties.
Something's come up.
That's quite unfortunate to hear.
Who's this?
Yeah, you sound really disappointed.
Well, I know you won't have a problem, so what's a death or two?
Do we know this voice?
And our allies are dealing with the Queen as we speak?
Yes. But the signal disruption lost its effectiveness somehow, and I confirmed the ants are returning to the nest to defend their leader.
How likely is it that the main strike team will survive?
The whole colony attacked. Odds they'll live are 0.
Sensational. Despite fighting their hardest, our Japanese hunters were forced into a temporary retreat after our allies were wiped out. In honor of their sacrifice, the second strike team waiting at sea will close the S-rank gate. Japan will clear Jeju Island and get the acclaim, and a rival nation's military will be decimated.
The timing's perfect. Have all hunters withdraw and rendezvous with the secondary strike force in the...
Oh my god. So they have nefarious plans.
They're using this strategically.
Come back to collect the bodies.
Might be
for
why
other
they're gonna die right
militaries.
now. Whoa. See ya. Oh no.
Head to sea with Bravo and prep for the next phase. I'll handle this.
No, you don't.
Will you?
I mean, he is their leader. Let's see how strong he is.
Yeah, but this is a flash of ant.
But this ant's coming after the strongest. You really remarked on it, Aurora.
A talking ant.
So now he just wants to fight the strongest.
Yeah, I'm king. King of all
Okay.
hunters.
Okay.
Domain expansion?
What is this power? Wait, I've known something like it before.
Does he have the same power level, or like a similar level up system since he evolved as well?
Yeah.
Also, he broke his sword. Seems like he killed him easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be time to drink up the heat, Jung-E!
This is as hot as it gets.
All of us are hurt pretty bad. We can't fight back, not with these wounds. He's our last hope, and he's fading.
Oh my god.
Oh no. It's been in maybe 10 minutes, maybe? No way.
We haven't seen anyone call Jinwoo though. Oh, okay.
Wait, okay, so they walk. So he didn't command them. Maybe it's like a last failsafe?
But how did they get here?
They were in your shadows.
Guess.
I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Is he just gonna go?
He's being called? Oh. I am...
Wow. That is
this
where
show
we
is
are
so
left.
good, but they are so mean to me specifically.
That was a rude
wow
of
I
cliffhanger.
have to know what happens, but I will wait.
Is it you? Are you the king of humans?
That's a really, really cool visual.
My god. Yeah, that
my god,
that is where we are left for that episode of Solo Leveling.
What a great show.
Yeah.
I love this show.
Love this show.
This is really up there.
That
for
was
me.
mind-blowing. Also, can't wait for the next one because he's going. I'm taking Jinwoo.
Wow.
Jinwoo's gonna win. Like, he's gonna win, but it's gonna be a crazy fight. Like, remember last episode when I said the ant's gonna have to kill a bunch of people to like prove that it's really strong? Clearly.
Mission success.
Yeah. Taking out the top healer is so bad.
That's devastating.
Well, we'll see how Jinwoo does against this threat, but that's where we're left for episode 11 of season 2 of Solo Leveling. Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for more episodes coming out every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of the series right now, along with episodes of our newest series, which is listed here, check out the Patreon link in the description below. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode we watch and support us as creators, join the link in the description below. For now, let's go to question 1. Real Karma 70131 asks, we see the Black Ant kill and eat the S-rank healer and take his voice and possibly more. Do you think he could continue to gain strength if he ate more S-rank hunters? And if so, could Jinwoo still stop him?
I hadn't thought about that, but honestly, it makes sense for a villain who's gonna fight someone whose whole thing is like the more they fight, the more power they gain, to face off in the finale against an individual with a similar kind of power conglomeration technique.
Yeah, I think that him eating and then gaining the voice is really the most direct symbolism we've seen towards somebody like Jinwoo, and it's the only creature we've seen that is learning and changing.
Yeah.
Kind of like him, so it's drawing this interesting parallel too, because this is exactly what Jinwoo does to monsters. Like, you want to be like, oh, what a monster, and then you're like, wait, it's literally the exact reverse is happening.
Is it? Yeah.
But I think that if it continues to eat these other S-rank hunters, Jinwoo, I know Jinwoo's just gonna keep winning, because it's like this series, the only thing that's given about it is like Jinwoo's gonna win.
Yeah.
But you know, the
what if
fight
they
along,
like totally subverted that though?
One thing I have thought about is, what if, like, at the end of the day, he technically, and it wasn't told about this, what if he has like 3 lives like in a video game, and he respawns back where he came from, like originally, that other
Like he forgot
dungeon.
to save from season 1, episode 1?
No, more saying like it's the type of story where like he could level up all he wants, but if he were to respawn, he would have the exact same stats and everything, but just be basically reformed in that way, and that would lend itself to the concept that he initially died in the first place and then was remade with his consciousness. Kind of like very similar to Donald, where his consciousness is uploaded so they can just give him a new body. Like I wonder if he'd be pushed to the point where he dies and then respawns as like, you only have 2 more attempts at this, and like he learns that like he's not really himself. He never was after that initial death.
I could totally see that. Very interesting.
Yeah, but
great theory.
In terms of him getting stronger, I think he could and kill him in that way. But other than that, I think Jinwoo's going to win. But in terms of difficulty of fight, I think this will be his most difficult by far.
100%. I think it's going to be close.
Yeah, let's go to our second question. Question 2, HBomb24 asks, what are your thoughts on the use of music when the Black Ant destroyed the S ranks, mirroring the scene in season 1 when Jinwoo killed that party? Like when he took out the 6 that were like scamming them in the mine trying to kill him?
That was really cool. I hadn't put together that it was a mirror for that scene, but it did give a similar vibe of like, this is so not a big deal and not a reach for the individual who's doing the killing.
It's another parallel of why Jinwoo and this ant are low-key really similar.
Yeah, they're so much more powerful than those that they're fighting, to the degree that like we don't even need to hear it because it's just so like whatever, nonchalant. There can be a backing track for it.
Yeah, and exactly. Like when you hear, I thought the usage of music and the way they set it up really did parallel Jinwoo in a great way, in a way that like hasn't been done by any other creature, monster, or person.
Yeah.
So, and the guy saying like, I felt this presence before in him. Like, I wonder if this is like a player, but for like the monster side or something. What if it's 2 people playing some big game above everything?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Very
but let's
well
go to
maybe.
our final question. Owlicious Noir. Wow, that's a cool name.
Oh yeah.
We have seen a lot of S ranks in one place. From what you've seen so far, who do you think has the most interesting power, and whose do you think you would like to have?
I forget her name, but the girl
Cha.
who I kept commenting on. Cha?
Yeah.
Okay. I really like Cha. I think the way she fights is really interesting and very beautiful.
Yeah.
From an animation style. Really reminded me of Levi in the Beast Titan fight. So always going to be a big fan of that kind of combat. Seeing the healer work in action was also really, really cool. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, and you could like infinitely heal your dogs. So
yeah, practicality wise, I think healer is always going to be what I go for.
Yeah, I found it shocking when they were like, oh, like he's retired, and he's like, well, I do a few odd jobs. It's like, well, yeah, you should be in every hospital. It's being like, you're healed, you're healed.
You can't not
like
use
disease
that all the
should
time.
cease to exist. But I think that's a great power, and that would be the one I take as well. But in like more a fun sense, not just like practical real world, I think I would that beast transformation power of the white tiger was pretty cool. And in terms of the one that I thought was coolest in this episode, like Hunter Cha was really cool, like very Levi-esque, like you said.
Totally.
And yeah, that was the one who looked the coolest. The others kind of just were getting destroyed by this ant guy. But with that being said, we'll see if Jinwoo has what it takes to take down this ant guy. But that is where we are left for this episode of Solo Leveling. Are we excited for episode 12?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.